Welcome back to our YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your continued support always. The Standard newspaper is again exposing the UDA administration. According to the newspaper headline, the Shah staring at show death, then housing bribe. Then I tried to zoom the writing written in small white bold colors. Launch with fanfare as the silver bullet to Kenya's housing crisis. Despite protests, the affordable housing program is fast turning into President William Ruto's political carrot. His latest pledge to earn teachers 20% of the units has raised fresh questions on whether there are any rules on how these houses are allocated. William Ruto is under siege, as the question is, why is he mobilizing his campaign and promising teachers the same unit, yet these houses were built for vulnerable and poor Kenyans? I want to tell you why Ruto's administration is being forced to speak facts or to say the truth based on this housing project. During Uhuru Kenyatta, he never mentioned teachers, but he said any Kenyan. But according to William Ruto, on his side, he is specific and saying if teachers will support him, then he will give them the houses, a vehicle, and at least give them some little cash. That is what President William Ruto said. I analyzed this yesterday and I said that it is now getting messy. William Ruto today will invite teachers. He has started inviting many communities. Just the other day, youth in Nairobi invited Kisii youth, Murang'a. He is really moving very fast. Next time will be Kamba, Luo community, and so on and so on. But do you think this is invitation is having something essential to be put on discussion based on Kenya's life or based on our life, how we are supposed to live in this country? My opinion is no. I don't know your opinion. So according to the Standard newspaper, they are questioning the UDA administration. The boss is himself. They are saying that you promise us this. You promise us good houses. But today, you've invited the teachers and you are again saying if teachers will support you, you will give them free housing, 20 units. Remember, these houses, he also said that it's going to give footballers. Yani ni ule mtu anataka umsaidie ndio wewe pia usaidike. Help me, I help you, which is okay in sometimes. Lakini mara nyingine tunasema mkono wa kushoto ikitoa, wa kulia ifai ijue. Lakini rais anatuambia hapa hivi, Mkenya yeyote mwenye atamsupport hii uchaguzi atampea nyumba. Inamaanisha ya kwamba kama hizi nyumba hazingekuwa, angekuja na tactics zingine. Inamaanisha ya kwamba kama huja support rais, wewe forget about that house. Inamaanisha ya kwamba wenye wako kwa hizi manyumba wameshajifungia kiapo ya kwamba I so and so I support Kasongo because it's giving me these houses or this house. So help me God to continue supporting Kasongo. That is what Standard newspaper is telling us, not me. I'm just trying to analyze it for you to understand where we are heading to. Now, because you are approaching election, he's a very clever man, And I keep on telling you, a cunning man. I know Ruto more than some of you. But what is there, not that I'm discouraging him, not that I'm disagreeing with, is my president, but I must also speak as a Kenyan. If you will continue speaking this way, Your Excellency, that you get some support is when you give people houses. I am telling you, you are losing direction. Let people decide. Give what you have. You are the father of this country. Even if you decide to give us 10 million or to donate 20 million at Zion Kenya TV YouTube broadcast to open another studio, will be better. But you don't shout, you don't say that Zion must now support you is when you give. No, not making sense at all. Not making sense at all. So teachers went there, they showed you respect as a president, they were thrilled because they are also human beings, and actually whatever you're doing is amazing job, because you are inviting everyone in State House, which is okay. I've ever seen any president apart from you inviting people in State House. Long time going to State House was difficult. I myself, I can recall I tried to reach in during Uhuru Kenyatta's time, but we were blocked by Gate C. You get the point? I'm sorry to say it here, how to expose it. Because we had no appointment, but I had invitation via my friend. So, it's somehow difficult. You are blocked. We only saw it, si kama ya sahi, we only saw it kwa umbali hivyo. But it is always good to do that way. Anyway, but don't pressurize teachers to support you to give them houses. You see, Standard newspaper is now raising eyebrows and saying, haha. Then Kasongo hapa umetuchezea. Kumbuka watu wanakumulika na wamejua vile unaelekea na wanaelea siasa vizuri sana. Ladies and gentlemen, what might be your take on this, as William Ruto's administration is again under siege after he had enticed teachers and promising them houses if they will support him 2027. Give us your opinion, ladies and gentlemen.